In Moscow, foreign ministers of Iran, Russia, and Syria gave a show of unity, condemning U.S. missile strikes on a Syrian base. They called for an investigation of U.S. allegations that Syria used chemical weapons, which Russia claims were stored by rebels.
We insist on carrying out a thorough, objective, unbiased investigation of the circumstances of the use of chemical substances in Khan Sheikhoun on April 4.
Russia and Iran, along with Syrian government forces, are fighting Islamic State and other jihadists, but also Syrian rebels backed by the United States. The sharp words came just days after U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson's frosty reception by the Kremlin, which refused to stop support for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad.
I think it's clear to even to Trump administration that without cooperation, collaboration of Russia, it's impossible to move forward or to achieve any meaningful results, be it on Syria or be it in Afghanistan.
U.S. coalition forces have been fighting Islamic State in Syria and Afghanistan, where the terrorist group is increasingly active. Russia is concerned about thousands of Russian citizens fighting with extremist groups, as well as drug trafficking and unstable borders.
There is certainly always room for cooperation both in Syria and Afghanistan. But from my viewpoint, the key factor of this cooperation is that both sides, Russia and the US, should mutually recognize the right for an independent opinion, independent position, and an independent policy.
On Thursday, the U.S. dropped a massive bomb on a network of tunnels linked to IS in Afghanistan. It came as Moscow hosted an expanded third round of talks on stabilizing Afghanistan, with delegates invited also from China, India, Iran, Pakistan, and Central Asia.
The Russian initiative to play more active role is seen as very suspicious, and all these speculations about military supplies, cash supply, to Taliban, contacts with Taliban, and so on and so forth, and our recent rapprochement with Pakistan, all these examples are very suspicious for the United States.
Concerned that Russia's interactions are legitimizing Taliban fighters, the U.S. has so far declined to take part in the closed-door meeting. Daniel Schearf, VOA News, Moscow.